everyone, and welcome to Women of Color Filmmakers' second anniversary. My name is Londi Madero, and I am the proud leader of this awesome tribe of female filmmakers. Our goal at WOCF is to support, uplift, and encourage female filmmakers of diverse backgrounds and ages as they pursue their careers in front of and behind the camera. Through our educational programs, our guest speakers, and our partnerships with like-minded organizations, we are working to change the landscape in Hollywood and provide more opportunities for female filmmakers. We appreciate you being here tonight as we not only celebrate turning 2, and forgive me, because every once in a while, I'm going to go off script for a second. I am reading a script, but you guys know me. I love you guys. So every once in a while, I might pause dramatically, but that's because I'm reading my script. I'm trying to be good, but this is a party, so we're going to loosen things up a bit in just a moment. But back on script. We appreciate you being here tonight as we not only celebrate turning 2, but we also honor 2 amazing women with an Outstanding Achievement Award for their tireless dedication to others through community service, through their activism, and through their artistry. We will also screen 4 films from our Fall Film Challenge. We're so excited about that. Films by WOCF members, and you, as the audience, get to select the winner, or I don't want to say the winner, the recipient. How about that? You, as the audience, will get to select the recipient of the Audience Choice Award. So make sure you have your cell phones handy so you're able to vote. Now, these films also qualify for the WOCF Filmmakers Award that will be decided by our panel of judges as well as past speakers. We also have a few other fun surprises and some games, some opportunities for you guys to win some goodies. So get comfortable. Again, make sure you have your phones handy as we get ready to get this party started and share some outstanding awards, prizes, and films with you. So to help me get this party started, I need my co-hosts. Please welcome to the virtual stage WOCF board members Christina Wren and Shannon Eccles.
Woo! Hey, happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary! We 2, y'all. We done turned 2.
I know, 2. Getting old. Yeah.
Wait. Look, I tried to be prepared. So I don't know if you can see. I have my boa. And, oops, I'm sorry, I'm touching my microphone. I'm already breaking all the rules, y'all. I got champagne. We're celebrating tonight, right?
Fancy.
Yes, and you guys look lovely, too. How you guys doing? I miss you guys in person.
Good, I miss you in person. I know this is ridiculous, but amazing. I'm so happy that, this is still happening tonight and that we are here to celebrate together, regardless of our, circumstances. I lit a fire because, do something. Yeah. It's good to see you, ladies.
It's good to see you. Shannon, what about you? How you been? How you doing?
I'm good, and I am so excited, and I am ready for tonight, and I'm ready to give out some awards and to see some wonderful, magnificent, amazing films.
Yes. That is right.
Yes.
That is right. Well, like I said, we're just happy that you guys joined us. I know it's virtual. Last year we were in person, but hopefully next year we'll get to be in person again. But tonight we decided we're going to try to make this as fun as we can virtually. So before we get into a lot of fun, Shannon, why don't you share a little bit about what Women of Color Filmmakers is all about? Take it away, Shannon.
Women of Color Filmmakers, or as we like to say, Women of Color, WOCF is a group for women of color.
Did she? Shannon, darling, we can't hear you. What happened? Are you muted? You know what? See, this is live virtual programming. This is how this works. And we will probably have a few glitches like this throughout the night, but that is okay because we are live and we are about having fun. And while we wait for Shannon, I'm gonna sip on my libation a little bit,
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
There you are, girl. Yes. Welcome back.
Zoom earlier, it kept cutting off. Okay, now I am back.
All right, so take it away, Shannon. Back to Shannon.
Women of Color Filmmakers, or as we like to say, WOCF, is a group for women of color who are storytellers, writers, directors, producers, cinematographers, and more. We encourage the exchange of ideas, networking, and skill building. We support each other with our projects from inception to production to premiere. We provide a collective of skills through our classes and workshops and inspiring guests and encourage our members as we strive to achieve the ultimate goals in the entertainment industry. If you are interested in learning more about our organization, or you are an awesome female filmmaker, yes, visit our website at www.womenofcolorfilmmakers.com and follow us on Instagram at Women of Color Filmmakers. Hollywood is looking for dynamic women of color, right? Yeah. In front of the screen and behind. We are the tribe that will cheer you on as you reach for the stars, but don't take my word for it. Listen to what our members and past speakers have to say about WOCF.
So I'm Jasmine Powell, and I've been a member of the WOCF group for 10 months now. And what I really like about this group is that it's just really encouraging, and it's a safe place to show your work and get feedback and to share your ideas on others' work. And it's also a really safe place to ask questions about filmmaking in general. So I just wanted to say happy anniversary, Women of Color Filmmakers.
My name is Cynthia Garcia Williams. I have been a member of the Women of Color Filmmakers for about, I think, 4 months. So I joined in 2020. What I've gotten out of the group is support. The women have really helped me to feel like I can do anything. They are so encouraging, and in the short time that I've been with the group, I've, thought, well, maybe I can, shoot a short, maybe I can write a short, maybe I could, complete that that script I've been working on. And so it's just been incredible, the growth, my own personal growth in the short time I've been with the group. So happy anniversary, Women of Color Filmmakers. Thank you so much.
Happy anniversary to the Women of Color Filmmakers. My name is Demetrius Rand, and I'm an independent filmmaker who was lucky enough to come and talk to the group. It was fantastic to be there. It was in an intimate setting where we could share ideas and give advice, and we can go further in depth and more specific than just your standard overview talkbacks. It's also great to see other filmmakers like myself going out and taking what I talked about, putting it into action that night or the next day, and then me watching it and learning from it. It's just one of those organizations where if you get together as a group, you realize that anything is possible.
For most of us, our creative journeys started when we were kids, and that joyous feeling of playing make-believe never left us. Well, we at WOCF want to garner that spirit of creativity in our youth, and they are the storytellers of tomorrow. We are so excited tonight to recognize a nonprofit whose goal is to inspire and empower young artists through music, theater, dance, and more, while also incorporating science, technology, engineering, and math into all of their programming. So thank you, Art Inc. Peoria, for your dedication to our youth.
This is about a need that everybody understands is essential in our community.
We are in the process of reimagining who we are going to be as one Peoria. It includes art, it includes culture, it includes entertainment, and it includes all of us. And so Jonathan and Nikki and their vision here at Arts Inc. and the Community Cultural Center, they are exactly what we need in Peoria right now.
Here at Art Inc., our mission is to inspire and empower the community through the arts. We do that through our programming. We have after-school programs, summer camps, and we also have cultural events. Our classes focus on theater, visual arts, which includes ceramics and painting, fine arts, music, and dance. And through all of these programs, we have STEAM, so we have science, technology, engineering, and math infused into all of our programs. provide a safe, structured, after-school environment where kids can come and learn and be creative. And this happens regardless of their ability to pay.
Art Inc. is really I'd call it a bold statement, a non-profit organization that's really trying to bring a culture to Peoria and make it a better place.
The kid on that fence represents thousands of young people in our community that at a point in their lives, depending on who gets to them first, will determine the trajectory of their life.
And the art is the carrot to bring them in so that we can steer them in the right direction and get them off the streets.
We want to show kids not just how to create art, but how do you use your hands to create something that you can then later monetize.
Really showed me what it takes to make it farther in a field, not just art, but in life.
Me coming here every day is definitely a good vibe. Everybody around me is hard workers and they are very inspirational. They teach me new things. If there's anything that's out of line at home or that needs to be repaired, I can repair it myself.
Art Inc. for me means the transformation of lives. It means activism. It means not complaining about who's doing what and who's not doing what. It's about individual people like me and my wife saying we're going to make a difference in the lives of the people who live in our community.
They wanted to bring people together, give them a reason, a goal, a better understanding of each other. Something to stop the violence, give creative ideas, bring new talents forward. So by planting a seed with us, he's really helping the community grow.
The kids are learning how to hone their art skills. The Romaine family, they're making changes to the building, to the outside, to the inside. The kids are learning culture. They're learning how to hone their passion. Art Inc. is phenomenal.
We've taken a 100-year-old building and turned it into a green space. We have literally cut our carbon footprint by 80% with the inclusion of solar panels on the roof, high-efficiency furnaces, and LED lights. Now we'll have more money available for programming, and that is a game changer. Let's go, Artie!
Thank you, Art Inc. Peoria, for all you do to enrich the lives of not just the Peoria community, but youth everywhere with your virtual programming since the COVID pandemic. To learn more about Art Inc. Peoria or make a donation, please visit their website at artincpeoria.org. Okay, so back to some fun stuff. Christina and Shannon, you still with me,
All right.
ladies?
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, so I think we're ready for our first trivia question.
Yes.
Let's see who's paying attention. So make sure you have your phones handy, because when I ask the question, you need to be the first person to text the correct answer and your name to the number I'm gonna give out in just a second, okay? So in true WOCF fashion, we wanted to not only give an awesome prize, but also recognize a woman of color business owner, because, you know, looking out for women of color is very important to us.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, please. Yeah.
So our first prize comes from none other than Leslie Green, a casting director who's not only a WOCF board member, but she is also a business owner and entrepreneur. So let's check out the merch that she is giving to us as a prize tonight. Let's check it out.
Thank you, Leslie.
When Leslie started looking for ways to scale her business, she noticed that there wasn't much custom merchandise out there for casting directors. Leslie, in true entrepreneur fashion, launched her t-shirt line. She did a test run with actors and then added the top positions of directors, producers, and writers to see if the idea would catch. And it did. Leslie enjoys the sense of pride industry professionals feel when they wear her products.
I love her merchandise, okay? I love that I can represent as a director and a writer. I love that. And I actually have two of those. I have an I Write.
I was going to say, you have, some spangles.
Yes. So I am very excited, and you guys are going to love these. And we may even let you pick which one you want. We'll see what Leslie says. But if you'd
I'm jealous. I got to catch up on all these goodies that we're giving out. Yeah.
That's right. Okay, folks. So if you would like to see if you can win, have your phone handy. Here is the first question, okay? What woman of color director is not only a member of the $100 Million Club with her 2018 Disney film, but has a whole movement named after her for boosting career opportunities for female filmmakers by hiring all women directors for her network show?
Yes.
So if you know the answer, be sure to text it to, again, you need to text the director's full name, first and last, and your name. Text your answer to 818-350-3866. Again, 818-350-3866. And while you're texting, I'm gonna give you one more test. Well, I'll say it one more time, just to make sure you got it. What woman of color director is not only a member of the $100 Million Club, which, hey, I'm trying to be a member of that club, first of all.
Oh, yes. Londi, I see it for you. I really do. We are just projected. Yes. You will be the trivia for someone else's party.
That's right. So what female director is not only a member of the $100 Million Club with her 2018 Disney film, but as a whole movement named after her for boosting career opportunities for female filmmakers by hiring all women directors for her network show? Yep. So if you know the answer, be sure to text it to 818-350-3866. Again, text the answer and your name so we know who you are to 818-350-3866. And good luck. We will announce the winner a little later in the show. I don't know, guys. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yes.
All right. So now on a little more serious note, I'm going to put my little side notes down with the question. So seriously though, 2020 has been a very heavy year. Negativity has been in our faces constantly with the news and social media, you name it. We have been so divided as a people and bombarded with the pandemic. It is easy to lose sight of those who are striving to do good and make a difference. This year, we at WOCF decided we wanted to add a new award category and recognize a member who is not only using their artistry to bring awareness to issues within the community, but are also unwavering in their work as an activist and community leader. When the WOCF board met to choose a recipient of this award, we're proud to say we couldn't just decide on one person. Mm-hmm. Tonight, we honor two amazing women, Lulu Valencia and Ariana Angelique. We are inspired by their dedication, motivated by their perseverance, and humbled by their humanity. Please welcome Shannon back to the virtual stage as she presents the first Outstanding Achievement Award.
Hey! I just want to say that this woman that I am about to introduce is so amazing and so wonderful and so sweet. Miss Lulu Valencia she's always the first to lend a helping hand. Her passionate spirit and infectious laugh brightens up every room and film set she steps on. Be it reading a fellow filmmaker's script, to provide feedback, or bringing a case of water to a thirsty film crew, Lulu will help in any way she can. That is why it is no surprise that her generosity extends to community outreach and advocacy. Her selfless efforts to be a voice for those who have been abandoned, disenfranchised, and abused is nothing short of outstanding.
I started off as a makeup artist, and I worked on shorts, a web series, a couple web series, and features, and that gave me experience working on set. And then from there, I wrote, directed, and produced my own projects, my short films, and web series. It's been an amazing journey. I've been really incredibly thankful for the people I've met and for the valuable experience of working on set. I believe I was in high school, I was a teenager, when I was involved with certain organizations that were involved with advocating for others. I remember I was out there in, student protest, and that carried over into college. I'm just that person. If I see something going on, I have to be there in the front lines. I have to be there. I mean, I could sign petitions, I can tweet, I can go on social media, but I just, for my own purposes, have to be there. So that's just my personality. That's who I am. At least in the last couple of years, there's been a need for that. I need to vocalize for others. So that, in a sense, carries over in my filmmaking and what I decide to write about. I think part of it is just being in the moment and realizing how important it is to give to others. As a filmmaker and as a screenwriter, my duty is to capture the stories of others who can no longer speak. One of them is the stories of those kids who are in ice cages right now. Some of them died. What I have done is written scripts and just stories to capture what has been going on. I'm an immigrant myself, and now I'm in a position where I can write those voices because I know what it's like to have a similar pain. I've committed that I'm going to do something. I remember when I was writing my script, I looked at the picture. There's a picture I have of some of the kids who died in ICE custody, and I said, they did not die in vain. So that's where my activism comes back. If I can go out there in the front lines and write petitions and tweet for my congressperson, if I can donate to these nonprofits, I'm gonna do it. A lot of people like to go to the movies to escape whatever's going on, but if I can educate, if I can bring those stories of the children and say, hey, this is what's going on. They're not just articles by the New York Times. This is reality. That I know is part of my purpose. What I want to do is leave behind films that have changed people, that have brought people messages of hope, and that sometimes we go through trials and tribulations to gain strength. Films where people can see that, they could see their worth, where they could relate to a character who's struggled, where they can just I'm gonna be okay, kind of like in that film, where they could at least know that there's hope. Super thankful I've been blessed, and now I want to pay it forward, one person at a time, one family at a time, and I'm just thankful for everything.
Please give a warm virtual applause to our first Outstanding Achievement Award recipient, Lulu Valencia. Woo!
Can they hear me?
Is this where I talk?
Can she hear me? Am I on? Lulu, hey, sweetheart. Yes, you are on. Hi, congratulations. And look at your award. Yay!
Thank you so much. I was really shocked I got this. Honestly, I didn't realize my activism. I didn't realize me going to the marches. I was just doing it because I was led to it. I saw kids in cages, and for those in my writers group, you guys know I'm writing a film to capture those stories and those voices. The immigrant kids who were separated. So I just didn't know that people were noticing. I would just go, oh, there's a march. I have to be there. Oh my gosh, what's going on? And Vanessa Guillen was with the Mexican American soldier who died on base. So I went to DC, and I don't know, I just wanted to be there, and I didn't know that people were watching. And I'm just thankful for this. I'm thankful for the support group. Incredibly thankful for everything, and I'm just so thankful.
Lulu, we love you, and yes, it doesn't go unnoticed, and we know how hard you work, and this award doesn't even touch all the things that I've seen you do personally to give to others when they're working on their film projects, when they're, like Shannon said, I've seen you bring water just to help out. Like, you're always willing to help and lend a helping hand. So the fact that you are so involved in the community, and I know you are at every march, any injustice, you're the first one there, and so we want you to know we appreciate you for everything you do. And, this is just a small token of our appreciation for what you do to the community. Your stories are so important, and people need to know what's going on. And we thank you for putting that into your film projects. We truly appreciate you. We love you, Lulu.
I love you guys. Thank you so much. This is so beautiful, and it's like super happy, and it's super nice, and I keep looking at it every night. This is so thoughtful, it's so amazing, and it's going to go next to my Oscar, and I'll forever grateful for you guys to recognize my work as a filmmaker and community involvement and activism. So thank you.
You're so welcome. You are so very welcome.
And I thank you guys for the inspiration. I finally found my tribe after writing and being involved with short films and web series. I finally, through Women of Color Filmmakers, I found my tribe where we just support each other, and I'm thankful, and I love you guys.
We love you too. Congratulations, Lulu. We love you too, and we're so proud of you, and we cannot wait to see your film projects. They are so important, so thank you. All right, guys, we're gonna keep this party going. All right? Okay, so we're gonna keep this party going, but we do have a few members who wanna share what Women of Color Filmmakers means to them. So let's check it out.
Hi, my name is Candace Callens, and I've been a member of Women of Color Filmmakers for 1.5 years. This has been such an amazing, empowering experience. I've never met so many women of color that are so inspirational, so motivational, and everyone holds me accountable. They make sure that I stay on it when it comes to writing, when it comes to acting. I love sharing my good news. They celebrate with me. Everyone has been so amazing. I actually was able to collab with a bunch of women in the group where I was able to act in a couple of short films with some amazing directors and writers in the group, networking and meeting people through people from the group and getting future roles and projects. And it has been amazing. I love everybody in the group. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being a part of my career and helping me advance. Happy anniversary, Women of Color Filmmakers.
Hi, my name is Chi. I've been a member of Women of Color Filmmakers since maybe November of last year, so almost a year. I think it's a wonderful group to meet other women who are, in this business, who are trying to do, especially on the indie side. And it's just been wonderful to see how creative everyone is and all the free workshops. And so, yeah, happy anniversary. Thank you so much to Londi for being a wonderful leader. Happy anniversary.
I was so pleased to find the group Women of Color Filmmakers. It's a group of women of color who share in goals, in camaraderie. I have been pleased to be so welcomed in the group, and I've learned so much, and I have been so appreciative of Londi. You know what, I'm honored to be in the group, and I'm so proud of Londi for all the work that she's done, and congratulations, happy anniversary, Women of Color in Film.
Wow, it is so amazing to hear how everyone is just so motivated by the group. When we started this organization, I had never imagined it being so something that would touch so many people's lives, and I'm just so honored that a little bit of what I do is a small I don't want to say token, but it's just inspiring people, and I just feel blessed. The more that other people are moved by what we're doing in this organization, the more blessed I feel. So I thank you, Christina and Shannon, because they have my back.
You're the powerful leader among us.
Oh, thank you. No, I have to, we're recognizing people, but I do have to recognize them because I definitely troubleshoot things through them. So I do appreciate the two of you. You guys are amazing, and I couldn't ask for a better board. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's an honor. It's a real honor. Yeah.
All right, enough with the mushy stuff. I think we're ready for another trivia question.
All right.
I see the answers for the other one flying in. I can't wait to announce who the winner is. But first, Christina, darling.
Yes.
Would you like to ask the next trivia question?
I would love to talk about what prize the next trivia question is going to win.
Yes, take it away, please.
Can I give it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we will have a very exciting trivia question. Just you wait. But the business we are now featuring for the prize is called TTP Boutique, and it is owned and operated by Tamara Palmer. Tamara is an entrepreneur who has always had a passion for fashion, and in 2019, she started her online boutique, which carries jewelry for men and women. Tamara is also the author of the book, When the Soul Cries, Volume 2. And when she's not writing or helping men and women find the perfect accessories, she spends time encouraging and motivating those in need. Tamara's goal is to help people look good as well as to feel good so they can be the absolute best versions of themselves. Let's check out the goodies Tamara has sent our way as a prize. So for whoever wants to win that lovely prize, who was the first woman of color to win an EGOT, which is an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony? The first woman of color to win an EGOT. The answer will be revealed later in the broadcast, but you have to text your answer along with your name again to 818-350-3866, just in case you missed it. 818-350-3866. All right, Londi, back to you for the main event.
Yes, ma'am. And I just want to say that I am wearing one of Tamara's pieces right now. You see, I've got my bling happening. So her stuff is amazing. It is awesome. And I highly, highly recommend you get your answer in there. Be the first so you can get that amazing, beautiful piece of jewelry. All right, so back to the main event. So yes, it is now time to screen the films for the Fall Film Challenge. Yay! Can we get some applause? Yay!
Yes.
Now, each film is up for an award, right? There are two awards that we have tonight. So the first one is the Fall Film Award, or the Filmmakers Award, excuse me, which is decided again by our panel of judges, which is made up of the WOCF board and past guest speakers. Now, to qualify for this award, they had to complete 3 tasks. 1, they had to rack focus, which means pull focus between 2 subjects or objects, or a subject and an object. 2, they must use short side framing, which means that you frame a subject close to the edge and you don't leave looking room. And 3, I think I said 3 already, but that's 2. 3, a character must say the phrase, "It's like purple clouds and cherry moons." So the second award for the Fall Film Challenge is the Audience Choice Award. That's the one that I'm sure they have been all asking family, friends, cousins, distant friends, and associates to tune in tonight to vote for their film, because you get to decide who gets the award via text messaging. So I know our filmmakers are nervously waiting. I know they're like, okay, let's get on with it already. And they're so excited to share their hard work with you. So without further ado, let's see the films for the Fall Film Challenge. All right. We're out. Can I take a moment to see if I can fix this problem?
Why are you such a moron?
It's like purple clouds and cherry mints.
Naked is more than the skin. It's pure, it's free, it's the light that shines within. It's the joy in the wind. The rebirth, the growth that lies within. Naked is the ancestors' message floating in the wind, laid at our feet. But in a world racing to compete, we miss it and care less and less about the toll. But ancestor never gives up and still blesses us with reminders of a pure soul, and we shine again. But as we grow, we let go of the messages from the divine again. Blind again. But love creeps through and tries again, but so quickly. We rewind again, forgetting the light, forgetting the light that shines within. We step away from love and walk into gloom, forgetting our ancestors' messages in the light of the moon. We sit in regret and allow it to consume. It's like purple clouds and cherry moons. What if we could go back? And allow the love and light to shine through the cracks. Let Mother Nature know we'll always have her back. Block out the distractions, if only for a fraction of time. And hold on to our innocence one more time. Our ancestors are whispering, hold on to your essence. Always let your light shine. Little messages sent from the divine. Always let your light shine. Always let your light shine.
I have some exciting news.
She is in love. And it's like purple clouds and cherry moons.
I'm in love.
Bring him over. I'm cooking. I'll help. Yeah.
Mi chamaco, nadie nos resiste, aquí estamos bravos, la chama tan brava, esta vida es brava, y yo también soy bravo, por eso lo que repica son los cueros, aquí lo que suena fuego, mueve la abuela el pescadero, aduanero, norte al sur, lo vemos viendo, la orilla del mar, lo ves sonriendo, y yo sé lo que tenemos no es para juego y esto divino, por eso lo que hacemos quitar tu mano con ritmo letales.
Have a level head. You know me better. What do you have to offer our sister? An offering, a gift, your contribution?
I don't believe in giving gifts.
You don't believe you need to give in order to receive?
Being with me is gift enough.
Eric's family owns the largest meat processor in the world.
Do you know greenhouse gas emissions make the seawater more acidic and thus harmful to ecosystems?
The ocean is big.
Extensive.
Yeah. There's a lot of it.
You can't be serious.
I would break it down for you, but the numbers get confusing, and I just want to be respectful for someone of your level of understanding.
When will you learn?
Learn what?
Our worth.
Pass the potatoes.
No. No, I don't really like them.
What are you talking about? I love potatoes.
Know your place.
Why must you always come back here to remember?
Remember what? That you are never happy for me? That you insist on meddling in every aspect of my life? Thinking that you know best?
You are the youngest. This is my job to protect you.
I don't need you to care for me.
Oh, what you do, Emma?
Oh, you are so high and mighty.
As are you.
Why must you be so hard on me?
You call it being hard, but it is love.
Es su forma de ser. Recuerda tu camino.
You're right. I know you're right. Eric, Really?
I didn't do that.
Little sisters. We're done here.
Igual la gozamos, bailamos en plaza.
hate to miss all the action.
There was a day I was lost at sea. Fell in the currents wash over me. Scrambled through the boat and got on my knees. Well to the sky and will to the sea.
Like purple clouds or cherry moons or something. I just need to know you're here. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed are you amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God.
Bata.
I should wear makeup? What the fuck? Wait until I tell your father. I don't even know why I try. Why do I try? I can't. Goodbye. I'm this same old mom. God forbid we have a decent conversation. I can't. I am never coming back. Really? Traffic. PCH is shit. Every single year. Really. I just can't. So.
Before we do, we want to give you guys a chance to vote. But I want to show you guys the prizes. So this is the Audience Choice Award. So the prize that you select, or the film that you select will get this award. And then this is the Filmmakers Award that was selected by the panel of judges. So they get an award. They are real awards, okay? I'm not just pretending we're giving them something. These are real awards. I wanted to show you. All right, so I hope you have your phones handy because we're going to give you the code so you can vote for the film that you feel should receive the Audience Choice Award. Get ready. In 1 second. You know, see, this is live TV for you. Technical difficulties. Well, you can dream. Filmmakers, if you're watching, dream about the award. You're getting sleepy. It is yours. Manifest the award while we wait for the technician. All right, guys, so I hope you are casting your votes. We will be tallying them, and I promise you it will not be like the presidential election and take all night long. We will tally them as quickly as possible. But be sure to cast your vote, and don't worry if you missed it. We will play the video again so that you can select the film you want, so don't worry about that, okay? But first, we want to meet our first filmmaker, and that is Katia Bellis. I know she works with me all the time, forgive me. Again, this is live television for you. So Katia Bellis. Katia graduated with a degree in fine arts from Federal University of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Since that time, she has worked in theater and has taught scene design, costume design, and basic lighting. Her work in live concert production earned her a position in Ricky Martin's Rio de Janeiro concert and his Pepsi commercial. I wish I could have been there for that because I thought that he was the sexiest thing in Living La Vida Loca, but that's a side note. Her passion for film production brought her to America to improve her skills. She took a course in film and TV at UCLA Extension, which led her to an internship in TV and film production. In 2013, Katia fell in love with ASL, which is American Sign Language, and has been working with deaf actors and crew, producing some of the most inspiring films in her career. The Strength Within You film series has evolved into many opportunities, including writing, directing, editing, and acting, as she creates some empowering messages through her art in motion pictures. Please welcome to the virtual stage to talk about her film Detox, Katia Bellis, actress Soda Perzi, and I apologize if I'm mispronouncing names, and music composer Kristen Herlinger. And Katia is actually here, so we're gonna have her come on over. Come on over, darling, congratulations. Okay, so before we get to the people who helped you on your film, let's talk a little bit. So tell me about this film. Where did you get the idea for Detox?
Actually, this one was written like a long time ago for the Strength Within You series, but I never had a chance to do it. And then the Strength Within You series, as many people know, it's to give the strength, like, you know, to empower people to believe in themselves and, you know, make their lives better for themselves.
Gotcha.
So that's the idea.
I love that.
Came in.
I love that. I love that. That's awesome. So tell me, what was it like? I mean, we're still in a pandemic and you were directing your actors. Now, were you in person with your actors or did you direct virtually, or how did that work?
One little bit, I was there with just Soda, actually. Everything else was done through Zoom.
Oh, wow.
And the actors themselves, they were the one carrying the camera and positioning the camera and pressing play button, and they got the families to help too.
That's right. Hey, I understand.
goes.
I did the same thing, so I get having your family help you do a film.
Right, yeah. But just like I would say like 95% of the film was done through Zoom.
Wow.
And then we got a couple takes that I was there with Soda only, and that was it.
Awesome. Well, let's see. Let's talk to the people in your movie. Soda and Kristen, are you there? Hi. We can't hear you though. Let's make sure you're not muted.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yes. Now we can hear you. Yay. Hi, ladies. Welcome to our anniversary. So, Soda, first let's start with you. Tell us a little bit about your experience working virtually with Katya.
Well, it's, Katya and I have known each other for a while. We've worked on a bunch of things together before. So, I can kind of sometimes read her face, like, if she likes what's happening or not. And I, because of the pandemic, I've been doing a lot of like Zoom performing and like reading and all of that stuff. So I felt pretty comfortable through Zoom, but it was like the way we set it up, it was if Katya was in the room with me because we were in a Zoom and on my computer, and I'd put my computer behind my phone so she could see, like use the phone camera. Right. And then she'd just tell me, she would direct me. It's really like she was in the room directing me. It was really, really cool. And I just kept telling her, I'm like, I'm so proud of you for like doing this. Like it wasn't easy. That's but right. Definitely she like had this vision and she's like, I'm going to do it. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Let's make it happen. Yeah.
That is awesome. And Kristen, tell me about you. So you were the music composer, right? You scored the movie, right?
Yes.
So how was that process for you?
Well, I first talked to Katya when she gave me the locked edit for the picture, and we talked a lot about what kind of emotions our character Mary is going through. And one great thing about working with Katya is just how easy it was to communicate about what exactly like the audience should be feeling, should be experiencing along with our main character, which was really great. Luckily, during a pandemic, I'm usually at home anyway, so it wasn't a huge adjustment for me. But yeah, I think we had a great experience coordinating and communicating with each other on this project.
Awesome. Well, thank you, ladies, so much for being a part of our anniversary. We truly appreciate you guys. And if you want to vote for Katya's film, be sure to text 1001 to 567-221-2973. Again, 567-221-2973. If you're voting for Katya's film, text 1001. And I guess I should add, standard text messaging rates apply. Just like in any broadcast, right? But congratulations, Katya, for doing a film in these crazy times. Right. And we look forward to seeing you back later to see if you're the winner. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And thank you for helping. So Katya is here because she is helping us with this broadcast. We are a small crew, and she has come over to help us. So thank you, Katya, for not only doing a film, but also helping us make this possible tonight. All right, so our next filmmaker is Celeste Sully. Celeste was born and raised in Chicago, and she once thought she would be the greatest female rapper alive by the age of 15. I am not surprised by this. If you know Celeste, when you guys meet Celeste, you will totally understand why I say that. But of course, that did not work out, so she stuck to poetry, basketball, and acting. Since relocating to LA, she has worked in television, film, commercials, and print. You can currently catch her on Netflix as Lisa in the breakout horror thriller 1BR, which I have watched, and it is scary. I hope you watch it. Celeste is excited to share her visual poem with you today and hopes she will win the $1 million prize. I'm so sorry, darling. There is not $1 million today. But maybe you'll win our beautiful award. And she said if not, she'll settle for gift cards. So I think that was a hint to her family. And I do know it was her birthday on Wednesday. So I think this was a hint that you could get her a gift card for all her hard work. All right, guys, please welcome to the virtual stage, here to talk about her film, Naked, a visual poem, Celeste Sully. Hey, Celeste. Oh, I love it. She's got her bow on. You are ready to party. Awesome, awesome. So Celeste, tell me, I believe this is your directorial debut, right? Was this your first time directing? Oh, Celeste, darling, I think you're muted. We can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, now we can hear you.
Awesome. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. It was my directorial debut, and it was exciting. You know, it was really exciting during a time of a pandemic. I just really wanted to challenge myself, and even more, I really wanted to challenge myself to share the things that I've been writing in my journal for years, and things that are very private to me, but messages that I don't think just are meant for me, but it's meant for everyone. You know, I really wanted people to just remember. Oh, sorry. Should I let you ask questions first? My fault.
No, it's all good.
It's all
good. It's all good. You are sharing from your heart, in which I could tell that you know, even in your movie, that's what you did. You were sharing from your heart. And that's what we love about you. You are always sharing from your heart, and we truly appreciate you for that. But yeah, so, you know, tell us, so I know you were directing during the pandemic. How did that work? Because again, for you, not everyone was with you that you were shooting with, right? Because I believe those are your nephews in the movie, right?
Yeah, so, you know, it was just, you know, to all those filmmakers out there, the one thing I would just say is just do it. You know, it was really a collaborative team effort from the amazing Women of Color Filmmakers tribe, who our script readings, they gave me such amazing insight and such amazing feedback, all the way to, you know, shooting with my friend and having my bestie, you know, shooting with my roomie, and then having my bestie, you know, Marilyn, one of my besties, because you are too, you know, shoot. She came over and she shot. And then my amazing nephews, who I love so much, my family back home, my 20 twin, my brother-in-law. I pretty much was like, look, I need you guys to do this. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And they, like, I sent them a shot list, and can I tell you, they did like a better job than I did here. Like all of the scenes, like legit. Like, so thank you all so much, man. Like, I love my friends and my family so much. And this was really for them. Like, you know, we're in a world where, you know, we just constantly get bombarded and with all these distractions and all these false messages that we feel like we have to live up to. And I just really wanted to write something and create something that's for my family, for my friends, to remind them how beautiful their souls are. We come into this world with pure, beautiful souls, you know, and then it gets bombarded with all these outside things. And you know, I hope that I got that message across to just, man, y'all are beautiful. Tap into it, Booskies. Don't let nobody cover it up. You know what I'm saying? But this was a legit team effort. I'm so, so grateful, like, for everyone, like, and my nephew's debut. And I dedicated it to them because I love them so much. I love y'all so much, nephews. I love my family watching, my friends watching. I love y'all so much. Like, I really do. And I will settle for gift cards because I guess y'all ain't got $1 million. Okay, you got gold in this boa. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right. There's gold in your boa. There you go.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. No, but I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to you, Londi, too. Like,
thank you.
Man, you guys, Londi, she's a boss, and she's really put together a dynamic, powerful, amazing group of women. And I'm so honored to be a part of this tribe, and, you know, to get something Get something on film. So
Yes, well,
thank you.
congratulations, Celeste. We are so proud of you. We're proud of all you filmmakers. And if you would like to vote for Celeste's film, make sure you text 1002 to 567-221-2973. Again, text 1002 to 567-221-2973. Good luck, Celeste. Our fingers are crossed for all the filmmakers. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Thank you, and great job, Queen. Y'all did an amazing job. I loved all the films. Peace.
Bye, darling. We'll see you a little bit later, okay?
Okay.
All right. Our next filmmaker is Cynthia Garcia Williams. Cynthia Garcia Williams is of Afro-Latinx California native with a passion for storytelling. Her stories empowered by celebrating vibrant and unique cultures. Cynthia's focus is exploring humankind, how heritage, ancestral faith, and a little magic are woven into our very fiber. She is the founder of Synergy Entertainment, whose credits include the creation and co-production of 3 recent short films, Tormenta, which you saw tonight, Caminos, and Agunal. She's gonna have to help me with that. My Spanish is a little rusty. Please welcome to the virtual stage to talk about her film Tormenta, writer, producer Cynthia Garcia, and director Alicia Argamonte. Hi, ladies.
Hi, it's Agramonte, by the way.
I was going to say, I know I was butchering names, so please feel free to correct me. But welcome, welcome, welcome. It is so good to have you both here. So let's start with Cynthia. Tell us a little bit about this process for you. How was it for you? Oh, Cindy, we can't hear you, darling. I think you're muted.
Oops, sorry. Okay. I'm muted. Yes?
Yes, now we can hear you.
Sorry. We have been, we've created a couple of things, a couple of shorts, and this was like the third that we created. We wanted to pay homage to our ancestors, our heritage, you know, the goddesses that come from our ancestral land, Africa. And so it's fandom, you know, it's a little play on their personalities, and we really had a blast filming it, and there was just a lot of love, and it was just a positive vibe. We had such a great time.
Look, I could tell by those dance scenes, and all I want to say is watching your movie, I was hungry. I was like, I just wanted to come and eat, okay?
Yeah.
They made everything look so good. The colors were beautiful in their outfits. Like, I was like, how can I be invited to the next dinner? I mean, I don't know if I want to eat what one of them was cooking, but I did truly enjoy it. So, Alicia, tell us a little bit about what it's like for you, you know, directing something that someone else wrote. Because a lot of, you know, I know at least a lot of our members are writer-directors. So what was that process like for you?
I mean, I think that, man, working with people that you want to work with makes everything just move so much smoother. And I am an immense fan of Cynthia as a writer. And I think that she writes really beautiful character pieces. And it was really easy to sink my teeth into this as a director because, you know, her connection to kind of her spirituality, and then just her connection to being a woman and being herself. I mean, this is really a film about remembering your worth, right? And it made it easy to do a film like this.
Yes, yes. And Cynthia, what inspired you to write this? Like, what was your motivation for this?
I mean, you know, like Alicia said, remembering who we are, you know, that line in there where, you know, she asks, what do you have to offer? You know, I think sometimes we forget, you know, who we are, that we're queens, you know, that we should be treated as such. And so that was a huge motivation. And like I said, again, you know, it's just giving homage to these goddesses and what they give us. So each one is special, you know, Oya with her strength. You know, Yemaya is, you know, the motherly protector of all of us. She guards the oceans. That's why she was so pissed off. Right. And Oshun with, you know, goddess of love and beauty, and she's kind of just free, and, you know, so just really giving, you know, props to these women. That's what we wanted to do.
And I think you did an excellent job, both you ladies. Congratulations. Fingers crossed for you.
Yeah.
And if you would like to vote for Cynthia's movie, please make sure you text 1003 to 567-221-2973. Again, text. Yes, one more.
Sorry, can I just give a shout out to Shantae? She's a member and she just said yes, so easily, and came over and just fit in with all of us, and it was just fantastic.
Awesome.
She made this necklace. I have to just pay extra homage to her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, we love her.
Yes, we do love Shantae. And she looked gorgeous in her outfit too, by the way. Like that outfit, it was working. It looked good.
Yeah.
All right, so one last time, if you'd like to vote for Cynthia's film Tormenta, make sure you text 1003 to 567-221-2973. Good luck, ladies. Fingers crossed. All right. So, our next film was written by Erica Jones Adams. Award-winning writer-director Erica Jones Adams hails from New York City, where she began her career in entertainment as a dancer. Erica attended the prestigious Alvin Ailey American Dance Center and received a Van Leer Fellowship for Excellence in the Arts. She later went on to work as a stand-up comedian and regularly appeared at the Gotham Comedy Club, the Duplex, and Joe's Pub at the Public Theater. That is crazy. I did not realize you went from dancing to comedy. Go ahead, girl. I ain't mad at you. You go ahead. As part of the sketch comedy group Angry Jello Bubbles, that is hilarious, Erica performed at the Workshop Theater and Charas El Boho Theater in New York City. You'll have to tell me if I'm butchering things. The Comedy Central Stage and Hudson Theater in Los Angeles, and in the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. She is a recipient of the Francis Ann and Elaine Foundation Award for Women in Comedy. She earned a bachelor's degree in cultural studies from UCLA Department of World Arts and Culture, and she was the first recipient of the Beverly J. Robinson Graduate Fellowship from UCLA School of Theater, Film, and Television. Go ahead, girl. We got some awesome people in our group. Can I just brag on my group members real quick? Amazing. She is an Israel Baron Award finalist for her play, The Versailles, and she is a two-time winner of the Marianne Murphy Award for Women in Playwriting for her play, Gross Sales, and The Lesser of Two Evils. That is hilarious. You're going to have to tell me about that later. Please welcome to the virtual stage for her film, Love You, Mom, Erica Jones Adams. Hey!
Hey there.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Wow. So I love the concept of your film. Like, tell me, where did you get that idea of kind of like her talking to her mom spiritually through the sand and the waves and the earth? How did that work? How did you come up with that?
I don't know. All I know is that I wanted to be part of the challenge, and I was like, please, somebody send me some kind of idea. And that week I took a walk on the beach and I was like, oh, well, that's a good idea. Well, maybe I'll do something at the beach. And I had no idea what I would do at the beach. And then after that, I just, another idea came into my head, honestly, while I was taking a shower, because those are my best thoughts. So, and I just pressed ahead, wrote the script, and then submitted it to the writer's circle, and it took off from there.
Yes, and I think a lot of our best ideas come in the shower, so I don't think you're alone there. I think you notice we got our little laugh track going too, so. But yeah, I really loved it. And, even for just coming up with that, just in regards for the event, I thought you did an excellent job of just kind of that connection with her mom and thinking that, making it like this spiritual, sweet thing, but then mom is mom and ain't nothing changed. And I just thought that was awesome. Were you drawing on anything personal there, or is that from your comedy, or where did you, what kind of brought that on?
It's not personal. It's not personal because my mom is watching. So.
All right, she's probably like, I don't know who you're writing about, but.
My mom is always quick to read. She's ready for a read anytime. So
that is fun. Well, I do love how you took kind of that seriousness and kind of flipped it with a little comedy at the end. That was pretty awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, you're so very welcome. So you guys, if you want to vote for Erica's film, be sure to text. I dropped my paper. Hold on one second. Again, we are live. Text 1004 to 567-221-2973. Again, text 1004 to 567-221-2973. Good luck, Erica. Fingers are crossed.
Thank you so much.
Good luck. And, just to make sure you guys are getting all these numbers, because I know I'm reading them off, we're going to play the video one more time. We are tallying votes. Votes are still coming in, but we want to make sure that you have all the information. So sometimes we need to see it, not just hear it. So let's play that video one more time so that they can cast their vote for the film they would like to receive the Audience Choice Award. Okay, ladies. So, can we get Christina and Shannon back? Let's get Christina and Shannon back so we can announce these trivia winners. There was a lot of answers. Wait, where's my, I wanted to read some of these answers. Uno momento. Because these answers were hilarious. We got a little bit of everything.
I'm nervous. Don't throw anybody under the bus now.
I'm not gonna say names, but I am gonna read. I'm gonna read
Just
some
read the answers.
Those answers.
Right.
Yeah.
So our the first question: what woman of color director is not only a member of the $100 Million Club with her 2018 Disney film, but has a whole movement named after her for boosting career opportunities for female filmmakers by hiring all women directors for her network show? We got all kinds of answers, but quite a few people got it right? But the first person to get it all the way right was Alicia. Ava DuVernay is part of the $100 Million Club.
Right. Ava. Yes. Well, what were some of the other guesses?
We got Issa Rae. We got what else did we get?
Issa's great, but she's not quite there yet.
Not quite there yet.
I love Issa.
And she's not in the $100 Million Club yet. Not quite yet. But what I think is awesome about Ava is not only did she gross $100 million for her movie Wrinkle in Time, but she also has a movement named after her because she is so damn powerful. It is called the Ava Effect. That is the movement that is named after her, which highlights the boost in career opportunities for women directors. Ava's been hiring all female directors for her show on OWN, Queen Sugar. So go Ava.
Yes.
Go Ava.
Yes. That is so huge. That is so huge.
It's so
you gotta
amazing.
have someone to pull you into the system.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you know what? I thought it was fitting. This question was fitting because that's what we're all about, right? We're about, uplifting each other, helping each other, supporting each other. So I thought that was awesome. And that is why we chose that. And Alicia, you will be getting a t-shirt that probably, since I believe this is the Alicia that was the director, maybe we get an I Direct one, but we will be mailing you that. So we will contact you to get your address and information.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. So this one was funny too, Christina.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
The one that you asked, who was the first woman of color to win an EGOT, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony? Okay, I want to guess what the answers could have possibly been. I'm just curious. Just any
Well, people may have guessed Whoopi because she wasn't the first.
Yes.
she's on that list. So that would be a fair guess, I would say.
That is correct. We got a lot of whoopies.
Okay.
We got a lot of Violas, but Viola is not on that list. Viola's on the other list. She hasn't won a
Does
Grammy.
she sing?
No.
I should probably know that, but that's what I was,
No. The correct answer, maybe we should get a drum roll for this. Correct answer is Rita Moreno. Rita Moreno, Puerto Rican descent. She's a dancer, a singer, accomplished the rare feat of winning 4 major North American Entertainment Awards, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony. And the first person to get that right is Danya, WOCF member Danya, got Rita Moreno. So congratulations.
Well done. Yeah.
You get the necklace, one similar to this. So you can, you know, be out on the town. You know what I'm saying?
Or out on the Zoom.
Right.
You know.
Right. Probably more likely out on the Zoom.
Just for a little while longer, yeah.
Christina.
The only place I go these days.
Right, I know. I was like, we were joking before we came on that, you know, we're all dressed up from like the waist up. It's like, I think I have on socks. And but I'm cute though, from the waist up.
Yes, look at you, Lonnie. Yeah.
And them too. I think Christina was joking, she's barefoot. It's like, hey.
Yeah. The other truth about it's probably overly sharing, but I've been in the middle of moving and my furniture has yet to arrive. So I'm sitting on the floor. This is like the only slightly picturesque thing that I can sit on. And I have cardboard boxes with my laptop and like a ring light that we just, you know, it's all jerry-rigged ridiculousness. But we're faking that, you know, it's an award ceremony.
Honey, that fire.
Thank you.
Right. The fireplace is working, like Shannon said.
Thanks. Yeah. I've ruined the illusion. But
Hey, we got to do what we got to do.
Indeed.
Well, we are continuing to tally votes. I promise we will have an answer for you soon. We will not make you wait 3 days to find out who the winner is. But while we're waiting for that, why don't we turn it over to Christina to announce the next recipient for the Outstanding Achievement Award. Christina, back to you.
All right. Well, I am personally really thrilled that I get to give this award because the recipient is one of the few people who has actually ever cared for my Bambinos. And so I think, you know, I can firsthand say she is incredibly deserving of the award she's about to receive. But Ariana Angelique exhibits the strength of a true leader. Never content with sitting on the sidelines, she will be the first to lead the charge for social justice for anyone whose civil liberties are being violated. Her love and passion for supporting and uplifting children is evident in the projects she writes, produces, and directs. She has combined her artistry with her advocacy and created the nonprofit Rock Era that not only brings art to children in urban communities, but teaches them how to stand up for the civil liberties of others. Way to go.
I was an artist from the time I was born. I grew up singing, in the church choir, and then from there I found the world of musical theater, and I went to American Musical and Dramatic Academy in New York for 2 years, and then I for the last decade have been performing around the world as a professional equity actress and traveled the world and played every dream role possible. I have always had a passion for working with children in some capacity, and so I knew at the end of 2018 I decided I wanted to end my career and really focus on writing and creating for children's film and television. And I think my activism started in 2019, really. My goal was not only to create for children's film and television, but to bring more diverse characters to the forefront. Growing up, I didn't have a lot of characters to relate to, and I think there are more today, but there's still a gap when it comes to authentic, true stories for children's film and television, especially in the animated world. The Black Lives Matter movement started, and that's where my journey began as an activist. I think it was the night of the riots here in Los Angeles, and I was sitting in my apartment watching, the riots happening and burnt, buildings on fire, and I thought to myself, you know what, Ari, you're a person of motion. The next day, I got out in the streets by myself, and I had a sign, and I, began to protest. I think my third or fourth protest out here in Westwood. And I was chanting as loud as possible with no megaphone, no microphone, and people were just, following me. And this young ally, this white guy, came up and said, "Hey sis, you need this megaphone, more than I do. So if you don't find me after it's yours. And I don't think he understands. To this day, I don't know what his name is, but what the power that he gave me that day, because the remaining of the day, for the last 2 hours, I led over 2,500 people through the streets, and they followed me through the streets, and we ended up at the police station. And I think that was the moment I realized that this was my calling. I think that it is important that I do this for our future. And, going back to having a love and a passion for children, it all is full circle for me. I'm out here in these streets every day. It's exhausting, but it's necessary for our future and for our future generation, that they grew up in a better country. I think I've incorporated my activism through my artistry in a lot of ways. Again, I go back to kids. At the beginning of the movement, and also in the beginning of the pandemic as well, I always think about how kids are feeling and what they're thinking. We tend to sometimes forget we're in our own worlds as adults. And so I actually created a short called Am I Next? And it stars about 15 young African-American children that are simply asking the question of, can I do these things that these African-Americans have done before me and have died at the hands of police? And it was very intense, and I thought, this could go either way. This could be a good thing or a bad thing, but in my mind, in my heart, I knew that people needed to see our children matter and that their voices matter. This is why we're here. Our children deserve a better country and equality. So as you'll see here, Rock Era, standing for Regardless of Color, came about in the beginning of the movement. When the streets weren't as dangerous, we were able to go and have conversations with the counter-protesters. That was a way of de-escalation. And so that was the initial reason for Rock Era. But then as I realized, who I am and what I'm about and what I really want to do with this movement, it's not just about protesting. We've got to get out there. We've got to educate our youth. We had our first event in Compton, California, where we, fed children and gave them backpacks and, really did a small youth march with them. And so the goal, I think the end goal for me for Rock Era is really to come into these communities that need help and really focus on our children, especially our Black and brown communities. I think it's important that kids have arts. And a lot of these areas, they're being stripped from schools. That's the first thing to go. So we'd go, bring in arts, we can bring in, resources for families, whatever that may be, but just to empower our youth and let them know that they're seen, they're heard, and we love them. I just recently have been doing research that the Black woman is the most disrespected person in this country. And I've decided from that moment I read that's unacceptable, and I will not tolerate that, and we shouldn't. And so I hope that I leave behind empowerment. I hope that I leave behind leadership. I want people to understand that I'm not here to just create more material just to throw out there. The stuff that I create and the stuff that I put my name on is stuff that I truly care about and I'm passionate about and will create change in this country.
Truly, as I mentioned in my video, it is my job and my duty to fight for this country. And, I do this for our future generation. So to be able to marry my artistry with my activism in the streets has been an incredible discovery. And I do owe it to women of color in film for helping me on this journey. And so thank you so much, Talani, and every woman watching, just follow your dreams. You can do anything you want to do. And I really appreciate this. This will sit proudly on my dresser. And I will look at it and remember the tribe that I'm a part of. And I truly, truly am so honored. So thank you so much.
Oh, you are so very welcome. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Such an honor.
Soon you'll have that Oscar to go with it, right?
Right next to it. Right next to it, absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will cherish this forever.
Congratulations, Ariana. You are truly deserving of this award. And again, we appreciate all you do in the community and with your films and the stories you tell and how you look out for children. Like when she says she's passionate about kids, she's not joking. The first thing she thinks about, like when the pandemic hit, her movie, the movie she did for our Lazaretto Film Challenge was what are kids going through in this, which you don't hear talked about. So we love your passion. We appreciate your humanitarianism. You know what I'm trying to say.
Right, and I appreciate you all for guiding me, you know, and I'm so excited to see where women of color in film will go. I think it's going to be huge, and I'm excited to be a part of it. And hopefully my, you know, nonprofit Rock Era will, you know, collaborate with you, and we will, of course, you know, we'll grow together.
That's right. That's right. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, while we are grabbing the filmmakers from the virtual green room, so that we can announce the award winner, we want to take a quick moment to recognize our sponsors. This virtual broadcast was made possible by Inverse Pro Audio. They are the awesome audiovisual company that can do all your audiovisual needs. They can provide pipe and drape, uplighting, you name it, to make your event look polished and professional. And they also can do virtual live broadcasting like we are doing tonight. And then also Blue Child Entertainment, my company. We do photography and videography production. And when we partner with Inverse Pro Audio, we do virtual live events. So we want to just thank them for tonight. In this time of COVID where we couldn't be together, it's nice that we can still celebrate each other and honor each other and look out for each other, right? Because really that's what our organization is about. It's about looking out for each other and making sure that you have the confidence and the support you need to do these projects. Like, let me tell you something, doing a film isn't easy under normal circumstances. So the fact that these women did these films when we're, you know, pseudo-pandemic-ish, well, we're still in a pandemic, but, you know, depending on where you live, some people feel like we're pseudo-pandemic-ish. And so the fact that they were still able to do these projects and bring them, you know, to this event, I'm just so proud of them. We are so proud of them. Yes, great job, ladies. Great, great job. We are so proud of you. So let's have Katia come over. And I'm going to step away so that you can join the other filmmakers. Go ahead, darling. Uh-huh. Yep. Come closer. So come closer. Come closer. There you go. Closer to the light. All right. And I think we are ready to announce the winner of the Fall Film Challenge Award. And the winner is Celeste Sully for Naked, a visual poem. Celeste!
Oh
speech.
You all have had me crying all week. Oh my God.
Congratulations, Celeste.
Thank you. First of all, I just want to say congratulations to Ari and Lulu. Women like that are so important, and women like that inspire me. And I hope that in my filmmaking, oh my God, I'm so moved right now. Sorry. I just hope in my filmmaking that I could just send a message as powerful as that. Because if 2020 has taught us anything, it's that we need each other. And before we can even reach out to other people, we need to find ourselves again. And we need to find our true calling, you know? And oh my God, I'm so excited. So I really thank those amazing women. I'm so thankful to Women of Color filmmakers, Londi, The Tribe. I love you all. The other films you ladies did so amazing. I'm so honored that during a pandemic, we were able to come together and speak from our hearts. And even if it just changes a little bit, a whole bunch of little bits end up into a beautiful big picture.
That's right.
And I'm so grateful for you ladies, Cynthia, Erica, Katya, Lulu, you know what I'm saying, Ari, Londi, everyone, the guy behind the room, and my family, man. I just want to thank my family so much. Like, y'all out there watching, you just don't know. Like, you guys have really stayed with me. And you watch and you follow me and you support me as an artist. And you understand that, you know, people see the outside and they see this vision that's so filtered. And you guys see the raw. And you still always show me love.
Yes.
And you're always so supportive. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for everyone who voted, everyone who watched it. Like, I just pray that it inspired you in some way. Or I should have done my drag makeup like I hope I'm not like in my eyes.
But you are awesome, really, darling.
I just pray that, like, my journey, I just wanna write movies about energy and remembering the messages that are always laid before us, the messages that are sent from people around us.
And you are
doing
that.
Mom,
you are
I love
doing
you. Her
that.
birthday's coming up the 15th. Happy birthday to my sister, my twin. Her birthday was 11/11. Thank you to my nephews, to my brother-in-law B. Thank you to all my besties out there. To Prince, you killed it, man. To Marilyn, I love you. To my other tribe could have been your creatives. I love y'all. I'm just so, oh my gosh, oh my, what?
Well,
what do I get my car? Thank you so much.
You are so very welcome, Celeste. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And now we have our next award. So hold on, Katya, come on back. Come on back. And actually, I'm going to have you just stand with me because I want to show that I officially have an envelope. It's not from Ernst & Young, but it's from Tally Space, which counted all the votes. All right, so the winner of the Audience Choice Award, and this is the award that the audience chose, right? So the winner is, drum roll please. All right. Is, yeah, it was. Tormenta, Cynthia Garcia Williams. Congratulations, Cindy. Congratulations. Yes, we are so happy for you. So you have to give us an acceptance speech. You have to tell us how you.
Thank you. You know, congratulations to the girls that. You know, your guys' films are so great, and it was so nice to you know, get to read them and then see them come to life. Congratulations for winning. You did such a great job, and you've been such an awesome support over the of you. Thank you to my friends and family for joining and you know, going with me on this crazy ride. Just supporting all of my crazy ideas and dreams and just all the love. I'm so incredibly grateful. Thank you so much.
Well, congratulations, Cynthia. We are so proud of you. Wow, you know, all the films that were done tonight, again, I can't say enough about these filmmakers for just, you know, taking the effort. So just so you guys know, this Fall Film Challenge, I wanted to challenge them as filmmakers, right? So that's why they had those specific things in there. Can you make the phrase, what was it, purple clouds and cherry moons? Can you make that interesting? And each one of them put their own unique spin on that. And I just thought that was awesome. And then adding in those camera angle things just to really push them as filmmakers, right? Because we want to start thinking outside the box. How can we make our projects, you know, not only have interesting subject matter, but be visually appealing and visually tell a story with less words. That's always my thing. How can you reduce the words and visually tell the story? And I think these ladies did that. They all did an excellent job. I hope you all enter your films into film festivals, you name it, because you guys all did a great job, and I truly feel that you deserve recognition and all the awards that I know are coming all of your way. I just know it. I'm claiming it now. I'm claiming it now. So thank you, ladies. That's pretty much going to conclude our show for tonight. If I can get Shannon and Christina back. I'd love to chat with you guys really quick before we leave. See if you guys have any final parting words before we go.
Oh my goodness, what a fun night. Thank you, Londi, as always. Just, right, Shannon? Like, and just so good to see your faces. I miss you in person.
I know.
All you wonderful artists being inspiring out there during this crazy time. I love the thoughts of community, holding your families and communities close.
Yes.
Yeah, keep it going. A few more months.
Keep it going. I just want to congratulate all the filmmakers. All the films were amazing. You ladies are amazing. Londi, you are amazing. Thank you for putting this great night together for all of us to just have fun and sit here and enjoy and watch great films and enjoy each other. And congratulations to Ari and Lulu.
Yes. Indeed. Yes, ladies. Congratulations.
We gotta keep it going, ladies. We got to keep it going. It's on to the next. We got to keep pressing, keep pressing, keep pressing.
That is right. Yes. Well, thank you guys for co-hosting with me. I truly appreciate you guys. And I truly appreciate all of you for watching. We are so honored that you shared this very special night with us. If you want to know more about our organization, please visit our website, womenofcolorfilmmakers.com. We hope you had as much fun as we did, even through the technical glitches and stuff. That's the human side, right? That's the fun side. Yeah. That's the side that shows that, hey, we're just figuring out as we go in this virtual world. Right? right? In our socks or bare feet. We're figuring it out as we go. But again, we are honored that you were here with us tonight. And if you want to know more about us, please visit our website. Also, you can find us on Meetup. We have, great guest speakers, great workshops. We try to do a lot of things for free, so don't feel like you have to have financial obligation to be a part of our group. Our thing is truly about inspiring and uplifting, so we try to give as much community-based things as we can. But again, we thank you. Any last minute words, ladies, before we're out of here?
Londi, I really just can't shout out you enough. Like, it's kind of you to have us here along with you, but really Londi is carrying this organization 99.9% on her own. And she's just like curating incredible events and speakers. She's so thoughtful about figuring out where the needs are in the community and then how to create programming that, fill those needs. Tonight, I mean, she did the research, she did the scripting, she met with the filmmakers, she found the awards. Like, we had some phone calls for brainstorming, but like, Londi is the superhero tonight of all of this. And I know she's putting wind in so many of our sails.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, for the last few years. So really, Londi, you're incredible. I don't know how you do it, but I'm so honored to know you and be a part of this organization.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, it's funny because my producer / AV person is telling me I did forget something. So we are going to show one thing really quick. It's only 30 seconds, but what I'd asked members to do is just kind of share their experiences in the group. And I want to make sure that each person who took the time to do that got a chance to share. So it's just a quick 30-second thing. I would love to show that video really quickly. My apologies for forgetting, but again, this is live TV, and we don't have a producer and director. We got AV person doing 5 people's jobs right now. So really quick, if we could show that video, that would be awesome.
Hello, my name is Renee McClellan, and I am a proud member of Women in Color Filmmakers. We are making it happen, and Londi's over there making wonderful things happening, encouraging collaborations, working on our scripts, working things out, and that's what I love. We got our black girl magic, our brown girl magic, our yellow girl magic is happening. For Women of Color Filmmakers, I would like to say happy anniversary, and I look forward to many more years of making films and creating wonderful opportunities of collaboration. Happy anniversary.
I'm Christina Maria, and I've been with Women of Color Filmmakers since 2 years now. So it's my 2nd anniversary with the women, and I really enjoy being with them because they're so they embrace you. They're very talented and humbled, and all are willing to learn, and we are here for each other. So I feel really good being around them. Sometimes I don't have a script to read for myself that I've written, but I'm always there to support the other ladies. So I'm so happy to be a part of this organization, and happy anniversary to Women of Color Filmmakers.
Happy anniversary, WOCF. I want to thank you very much for letting me come on in and talk to you, sometimes once, sometimes twice a year. I think your energy, your enthusiasm, but mainly your creativity and your talent, they are exceptional. Thanks again for letting me be a small part of that. Happy anniversary. Keep writing.
Now that concludes our evening. Again, join us at womenofcolorfilmmakers.com or on Meetup at womenofcolorfilmmakers.com. Have a great evening. God bless and good night. Okay, now we're out. Thank you, ladies. I really appreciate you both. Thank you.